Hello and welcome. This is Ruth and it's the 10th of December and I'm going to open window number 10 on my Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar for 2024. So let's just have a look. I've already gone all around this with my pokey tool because I didn't want just to make an awful mess of it. And that just reminds me, I've meant to ask a couple of times, what way do you open an Advent calendar? I've got two sons and they're grown up, they're young men now, but when they were younger, they're as different as chalk and cheese, and one of them used to be very methodical and open his advent calendar every morning and take the little chocolates out, and the other one disappeared down to his room, ripped all the doors off and ate them all in the first morning. Are you like that? Have you opened all these windows, or do you open them nice and carefully the way I'm going to now? Just saying hello. So it's a lovely little 3-piece die set by the look of that, and there it is. These are the 3 little dies from the set, and I've gone ahead and cut them out in some black card and some white, just to let you see what they look like. And there they are. The font is very, very clear, so there's no mistaking what it says there, and I love that because sometimes whenever you get smaller die cuts like this, the font is quite close together and it's hard to make out from a distance even, but this is really, really clear, so I love that. Now I think I'll just go ahead and make a card with it. I've gone ahead a little bit with this one because I don't want it to be a very long video today. I'm actually just trying out a new microphone, so you can let me know how that sounds. Otherwise I wasn't even going to do one today. I was going to wait until tomorrow, but anyhow I've gone for it now, and I've got this little vase and I have taken the little bunting from day one, and if you have a look you can see that some of these things are from other days in this advent calendar, and I've got videos with all of those, so don't forget to go back and have a little look at those as well, if you want, of course. So there we are. Now I have taken the black just saying hello, and what I want, I've sort of layered that onto white card, and then I've put some turquoise glitter card in behind it and a piece of craft card going down the back, and I've 3D foam pads there, and I really want this to go in here so that it looks like it's a little note inside a bouquet, but I don't actually want it to be black. I want it to be glitter or white, and I'm not too sure which one at the moment. So I've cut both of them out, as you can see, and I want to offset this just a little. So you have a little look at how that looks in black. You know, in a minute or two I might just leave it like that, but we'll see. I've also cut it out with glitter, and I just want to offset it just a little bit to give a drop shadow. So not enough that means that you're going to confuse the letters and you don't know what it says, but to have a little shadow in behind it. So I think, yes, I think I'm going to go with this one. So it's just over to one side slightly. I usually go over to the right, and we'll go up the way with that one. So over to the right and slightly up. So there's really not too much of that black showing at all, but it does make that glitter card stand out just a little bit more. And now I've got the 3D foam pads in the back, and I want to place this in first of all so that I can make sure that any of the flowers that I add in here won't obscure that as well. So I've gone back to some of the little flowers that I had from the other days as well, and I'm going to add them in here, and then I'm going to put these lovely little sequins into the centres. You might have noticed this time that I actually just put the flowers in without putting the stems in, and in this part here I just added the leaf so that it looked like a kind of stem. I didn't want to clutter that up too much, and then up here I just took a tiny little bit off the bottom of this one and put it in here because that flower just looked like it was floating there, and that wasn't the look we were going for. So now I've got my sequins and I'm just going to glue those into the center here. So you'll notice that these are different sizes, and I'm going for the big one to go into the center of that one. Yellow and turquoise just pop. It's really, really beautiful. And lastly, I thought this needed balance, so I'm just putting a little bit of die cutting at the bottom here, for want of another word. It's a little flower and a little leaf in behind it. And I'm going to put the little sequin in there as well. That's my little card for today. And as I said, I hadn't actually even intended to do one today. I was going to leave that and do a couple in a day or two and show you them all together. But you can let me know what you think of the card. I hope you like it. And don't forget to go back and look at those other ones as well. And thanks very, very much to all my new subscribers. You're very, very welcome here. I'm really glad that you have subscribed. And if anyone else would like to, you're very welcome as well. And if you'd like to support my channel, my affiliate links for everything that I use will be down below in the description of this. And all to say now is see you in a day or two probably. I don't think I'll be making another one tomorrow, but I will see you very soon. And in the meantime, happy crafting. Thank you. Bye bye.